New week underway, and after the crash on Friday, I'm excited to see how this week's price action develops. So let's get straight to it. So on Monday, due to it being a bank holiday today, I wasn't going to trade, and I didn't, in fact, trade. I knew that even though it was a bank holiday, the volatility was still going to be high, since after coming from this big drop on Friday, there was no way that we are going be to not be volatile the following Monday. So yeah, no trading, but I'm proud that I did manage to sort of predict this move to the downside. Um, if you can see, price hit the premium zone from this range made on Friday, and also entered this hourly fair value gap, hourly imbalance, and took it quite late actually into market open. After that, it shifted structure here, and my entry would have been at the bottom of this 3 minute imbalance with stops here and take profit at this range equilibrium from here. So yeah, despite no trading, I'm still proud that I managed to predict this small move to the downside, like I said. So to start Tuesday, I was didn't have actually any specific bias, though I would have liked. I did lean more on the bearish side, but even a long would have worked for me. And a long opportunity did almost appear after we swept out these London lows, 15-minute London lows, soon after market opened, and we shifted structure from here. And we did create an imbalance which almost got filled. I was within, let's see, 5.5 points of getting filled, and this would have hit take profit for a 1 to 1.8 basically. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. And this second trade, yeah, I'm not proud of this one. This was a rush trade. I basically looked on the 1 minute time frame, which I shouldn't have, and yeah, not a good trade at all. It got stopped out really quickly, actually, within like 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 minutes. So yeah, this was a really bad trade. I think it was perhaps out of fear of missing the move lower, or maybe even out of annoyance or revenge trading, I guess, since I didn't manage to catch this move. Though at the time I wasn't really that upset about it, but I don't know. Either way, it this wasn't a good trade, and I'm not proud of it. And I hope not to repeat it again. On Wednesday, I unfortunately did it once again. I made this prediction sort of on MNQ to the upside, but as you can see, I didn't catch it since there was no retrace into this imbalance after a shift in market structure. So yeah, price took out basically all my targets besides this, but this wasn't even really a true target. It was just a line I drew. And yeah, I took it on MES after price came down. I don't know why I have so many equilibrium points here. The price came down, and yeah, there was no reason to take this. My targets on yes were already hit as well, and this was just another forced entry, just like yesterday's one. So yeah, I said that I wouldn't do it again, and I did it right in the following day. So I'm not proud of that, but I can't do anything about it now. I'll just try my best. I think if I miss the first opportunity I have, or the one that I'm looking for, I'll just close trading view for the day and look at it the following day. So yeah, that's it for Wednesday. Thursday was actually a really solid day. and I managed to take a good trade finally this week. I was bullish coming into the day, and as you can see, the overall bias was wrong, but I did manage to catch this move up right here. So I saw that price was getting close to getting close and eventually hit this range equilibrium. And it also took out these London lows, which were some 15-minute swing lows, while respecting this 15-minute gap I marked out here. After a shift in market structure on the 3 minute and a retracement into this imbalance, I entered long with my stops just at these lows, these swing lows, and my take profit at these London highs. I guess you can see these two relative equal London highs, but right here. And yeah, this pretty quickly worked out, like 1 to 1.6 risk reward. So that's nice. And I got out basically perfectly, since right after I got out, the market tumbled, and yeah, it went lower. So finally a good trade which respected my plan, and this is what I should be aiming for every single day. I know that I won't be able to take this type of trade every day, but what I mean by holding myself to this standard every day is respecting my plan and not revenge trading, like, or or entering bad trades like the last two in the last 2 days. And yeah, just following my plan and sticking to it, which I already know, but sometimes it's a thing I fail to do. So yeah, that's it for Thursday. I'm really happy to say that on Friday I managed to complete the comeback, to say, and take another good trade to put me in the green for this week, which I thought that I couldn't do after taking those two really bad trades on Tuesday and Wednesday, but it seems like I actually could do it. My bias was bearish after seeing this big leg down made the previous day, and after seeing this move take out this equilibrium and these 15-minute swing highs made in Asian session, take them out soon after New York opened. I waited for a structure shift on the 3 minute and entered at the top of this imbalance field with my stops just near these highs and take profit at the 50% of this new range created from this leg up. So yeah, as you can see, I exited basically perfectly, since right after price hit my take profit, it skyrocketed upwards. And if I had my take profit even a few points lower, like at these lows right here, I would have gotten stopped out. So yeah, I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised, that I managed to come back from that drawdown, which I had because of the first two trades. But yeah, I'm happy and I'm proud that I managed to take these two good trades to end of the week. So in the end, I'm super glad that I managed to bounce back from the rough start that I had this week, and I managed to finish it in the green with around +1 R in profit. And yeah, I'm I will say it again. I'm super surprised that I managed to come back like that, but I'm also a bit disappointed since those first two trades weren't good, and had I not taken them, had I followed my plan fully this week, I would have been up plus over 3R. So, yeah, there's like two sides of the coin. One where I'm proud that I managed to make a comeback, and the other where I'm disappointed that I fell in the first place. So, yeah, that's it for this week.